Hello everyone, this is Sanjay from CSIT branch. Today my AAT Tech Talk topic of operating systems is Introduction to the MeeGo. So unveiling the power of MeeGo, the fun and faster way to creating innovative applications for the next generation. Before directly jumping into our topic, we will learn about we will get a basic definition about MeeGo. MeeGo is a Linux-based open source mobile operating system designed for smartphones, tablets, and smart TVs, offering a user-friendly interface, cross-platform compatibility. So, like, it is nothing but it is it is a operating system which is based on the Linux, and it is mostly used in daily usage of electronic applications and computers like smartphones, tablets, and smart TVs. So we are going to know about the MeeGo. Uh, like the introduction to the MeeGo, according to the Mark Weiser, ubiquitous computing names the third wave in computing just now beginning. First were mainframes each shared by lots of people. Now we are in the personal computing era, person and machine starting uneasily at each other across the desktop. Next comes the ubiquitous computing or the age of calm technology, when technology recedes into the background of our lives. The computer for the 21st century, Scientific American. Ubiquitous computing began in the imagination of the world of the early science fiction writers. A cohesive vision of how science fiction would influence real computing take shape with Weiser in the late 1980s. The Xerox Palo Alto Research Center recently technology focused on the client performance, network capabilities, and internet content began to support the reality of farm technology. In 2007, Intel introduced a system on chip SoC, including a new processor line. With 32-bit 86 architecture, the Intel Atom processor brought new performance and standardized tool chain to embedded devices such as handhelds in vehicle vehicle infotainment systems, and television, thus enabling new computing capabilities. Critical to Critical to Atom's success were an open source operating system and an application ecosystem that could accommodate Intel 86 architectures, lower power consumption, and smaller form factors, as well as being flexible enough to support numerous SoC variants. So MeeGo is nothing but it encompasses a Linux operating system reference stack for the Intel 86 and ARM-based devices traditionally embedded in the market. So working with the open source based Ubuntu team, Intel software engineers in the Open Source Technology Center modified components of the project such as free desktop org and kernel org to accommodate this new breed for the Intel 86 chipsets. In 2007, ASUS launched the EEE PC, which utilized the update Ubuntu operating system with performance comparable to the 2001 PCs at a quarter at the cost. The Internet Experience focused netbook sold more than 3 lakhs units in 4 months. The Moblin operating system, later called as Meblo. The first name of the MeeGo is Moblin operating system, was born in end of the 2009. With Microsoft entering the market segment, MeeGo and other consumer Linux distribution account for 32% of the market segment, with the greatest sales volume in the Asia Pacific region. MeeGo project objectives: a foundation for industry-wide innovation is computing. MeeGo encompasses the Linux operating system reference to stack for the Intel 86 and ARM-based device. In its scalability, open source free reference stack, application framework support extensibility. And let's know about the room for the growth of the MeeGo. As cloud computing and virtual machines become part of our daily computing experience, we might question the use of operating system to create standardized ubiquity. However, this is also the era of the phone app that operates with the constraints of narrow bandwidth and lower hardware performance. The history of computing demonstrates that good enough is an ever-changing expectation for the business and consumers, although the cloud can lessen the impact of mobile device infrastructure, network bandwidth, and availability limitations. It's only aspect of the solution. We're going to know about what are the Migo features. It's cross-platform compatibility. Migo is designed to run on a variety of platforms from variety of platforms for the to smartphones to in-vehicle entertainment systems, open source development, and also for the stack user face and powerful development tools and advanced graphics multimedia support. In Migo is an open source platform maintaining that developers can access the source code from the OS and contribute it to the development, which the it is the main feature of the Migo, and also for the stack user interface. Slack user interface. Migo features is simple interactive user interface that allows users to easily navigate the platform and find the apps they needed. And it is also used in many of the development tools where the provides developers with a range of powerful tools for creating and supporting applications include the many of the application frameworks, and also it is used in the advanced graphic and multimedia support. Migo is designed to support the latest graphics and multimedia technologies, the ideal application that requires advanced graphics or video processing. So like there are and it's also like open source code base to best simulate the community involvement. Intel submitted its Moblin code based brand to Linux as an open source project in April 2009. 10 months later, at World Mobile World Congress, the Linux Foundation, Nokia, and Intel announced the merger of 5-year-old ARM-based Memo 3-year-old Intel Artech-based Moblin into one project supporting both hardware types. All three established the standard for the many new types of ARM and 86-based devices. MeeGo's first release in May 2000 for the notebook featured Moblin's core structure with new emphasis on Nokia's architecture for cross-device compatibility with the Linux Foundation governance. And also for the full reference tag, MeeGo provides a free, fully customizes the upstreamable project components that create the commercial solution for any interested learning. And also for the applications of the framework, MeeGo incorporates with the Moblin's fundamental architecture and Nokia's Qt graphical API, which lets developers extend their code across many different device types with different display capability. There is planned support for popular application framework, and it is also used in Adobe Flash, Microsoft Silverlight, Adobe AIR, and WebKit based develops and native Linux applications. Like creating applications for the Migo development environment. The Migo development environment offers developers a powerful platform to create innovative and interactive applications for the Migo operating system. And the developing applications. Uh, there are different types of steps and also like Migo. And let's know about it is mainly used in UX and middleware and OS base, where in netbooks, UI apps, and also it is used in different types of and it is also used in different types of devices. So like comparison with other operating system, unlike the most operating system is a traditional embedded environment, Migo is an open source platform and architected and deployed to be standardized component component of a customized solution. It doesn't appear as it is in the marketplace. Over time, new generations of community developer reference stacks for each device will be increasing robust, and the main aim is to create upstreamable, maintainable code, allows resources sharing and increasing standardized in the fundamental areas. So like Shannon Schroeder is a smart TV soft product manager and Megam is her research interest in the heuristic computing and sociology. Schroeder has BFA in design from California College and Arts. Key features include the compatibility with multiple hardware platforms, support the HTML5 and Qt application development, and also so these are my references of my topic. Thank you.